Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another plan with me. A little doggy Rocky sneezing in the corner here, but I wanted to show you guys sort of the journals that I'm planning with this year. If you guys followed along in my last 2 or 3 videos, I did a reading journal setup, which is this journal right here. I also recently started a bullet journal, so if you guys wanted to flip through, I'm thinking I might flip through the January spreads at the end of the month and kind of do that each month, so we'll see. But back to my Mostery, which is what I'm currently using. And yeah, so I've been filling out my monthly. I've been really liking how this is looking. I've sort of jotted down something on each day, and then I'm keeping track in like a note section, sort of what I'm reading, what I am watching. And then we've got that page. This was the previous week. And today actually is Sunday, so I'm planning a little bit ahead. I'm not sure when I'll actually post this video, but let's get to the week here. And a little post-it, as you guys have seen. I actually ended up posting in my post-it or pasting it in here with some washi tape. And I think I kind of like adding like the bit of paper onto the spread. So I ended up doing a little bit of a vintage stamp and then kind of using a micron pen to sketch over it to make it look sort of hand-drawn, and I colored it in. So if you guys want to see a video on how I do this, basically requires like 0 drawing skills, but you can just use like stamps that you have and sort of customize it accordingly. So let me know if you guys are interested, but I'll probably put that in my journal. I am using my A6 bundle Hobonichi set for this planner for now until I get some new planning, until I make a new stencil set for this planner. I've got some mild liners here, and will likely be planning with my micron pen in the 01, potentially the 08 as well. All right, and I have my washi tapes and some ephemera on the side over here. So if you guys are gonna get to planning, get everything set up, bring out a cup of coffee if you want, or some tea, and let's get started. All right, so for this week, I decided I wanted to kind of outline the outside portion of the week. So I'm just going in with the bullet tip from my mild liner here. Sorry about all the background noise. It is, I'm filming this, and our little guy is home, and he's playing downstairs with my husband, so a little bit of noise there. And my doggy, for some reason, is doing a lot of sneezing, so there's a lot of noises, but hopefully it's still okay. So if you're not familiar with the with mild liners, they are a double-edged sort of highlighter that comes in a bullet tip, like this one right here, and also comes in a chiseled end, as I'm showing right there. So I'm going to use in the spread both. Just going to go across here. And in terms of what I'm like looking for, I have really no like specific plans for this spread, but I just thought it would be cool to designate the actual days of the week with this kind of like boxed in section. I would actually like to outline this side too, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to mark off the page, so we'll probably leave that as is. I'm just grabbing a pair of scissors here. All right, let's see. I think I might want to designate like noon time, like lunchtime. So do I want to do that? Not really sure. We'll see. Okay. So sometimes this is sort of planning live, just kind of adding things as I go. So I have been doing lots of kind of neutral tones in my reading journal and my bullet journal, which if you guys want to see, I will do a flip through at the end of the month. So I decided why not carry that in. And if you are adding washi tape towards like the edge like this, it's the easiest to flip the page around and cut from the opposite side. You could also do like a torn edge, but I noticed it's really nice to kind of like, I don't know, lead it to the edge and just cut like a perfect line. So that looks really nice. All right, and like I said, I wanted to add in my Post-it here. 1 second. Oh, my doggy is... Sorry. My dog just went straight into some of my stationery on the side there, which I had to take a break away. All right, so I'm gonna take this and add this into here. All right, so I actually kind of like the look of putting my Post-it in. And the reason I do that is if I am not yet ready to plan, or I wanted to save it for like a video, like this video, I basically just jot down what I know for the week or the following week and post it into this little paper here. And then I use it as reference so that I don't forget what's going on the next week. Because, I mean, the whole point of a planner is to stay organized and keep everything like in check, at least for me. So I was like, oh, if I'm not actually like, if I'm trying to save all the information in my head, I'm basically losing the whole idea of why I'm using a planner. But I do want to plan together with you guys each week. So I started doing these Post-its, which have been working out really nicely. All right. Also, I did order some new stationery from Amazon actually. So we'll see. I think it's coming in tomorrow. Some of it's coming in tomorrow and some of it's coming in like the day after. So maybe I'll do an upcoming video of some of my favorite stationery supplies or kind of an unboxing. We'll see. All right. So why, sorry, it's like really noisy today as I'm filming. But hopefully you guys don't mind. I really wanted to get a video out today because I just have a lot of stuff that I want to put into the week, but I was thinking of, oh, do I extend to another Post-it? But then I'm like, you know what? Let's just film the video. Might be a little bit noisy. We'll just go along with it. All right. There we go. Perfect. And let's see. Let's get some stickers out. Put this girl here. Dun, dun. Actually, let's do the miniature version over here. There we go. Okay. And can probably do another one of these here. Let's do this like up here. Okay, there we go. Okay. So Monday is Martin Luther King Day. So maybe I will letter here. Okay, just like that. And I'm just going to use a 01 micron pen to letter in here. Hopefully everyone had a nice weekend. Actually, by the time you guys see this video, it's actually probably going to be posted a bit past today. So we're probably close to the end of January. No school. Okay, so that means Jason's home. Let me know if you guys want a video on like how I do my lettering, block lettering, bounce lettering, my handwriting. I made an old like faux calligraphy video in the past, which could be fun to update. Or if you want like a bullet journal supply video, something like that, I can work on that. It's really noisy today. Okay. Anyway, okay. Let's do a little bit of a box here. So I'm going to use, you know what? Let's try and do a blue spread. We'll see if this works out okay. Okay, that looks really nice. Okay, perfect. Do I want to highlight? I think I'm going to. I'm gonna do a little bit of a header. Okay, great. Beautiful. I love the chisel. I love mild liners. So I bought this set off of Amazon where it gave me like all the different colors, and I'm just like so happy with that. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's make this my Etsy. All right. I need to film Plan With Me video. Edit, upload. I also want to fill in reading. Oh my gosh, so I have read, let me see actually. I've read, how many books now? I've read 4 books in January so far. It's actually the 15th or 16th? 15th or 16th. I'll have to double check. Oh, 15th, sorry. There with the calendar right there. So my goal was to do 5 books per month, but I actually think I'm going to be maybe surpassing that. I think having a journal was really helpful. And also, sorry, I know this is like deviating from my plan with me, but I wanted to share. Initially, I put in like books that I know I'm going to read like soon in these like little covers. And if you guys want a video on how I do this, I can make one for you. But I recently decided I want to print out like all the books on my shelf, on my TBR list or my to be read list. Just tuck them into here so that I don't have to keep printing and like finding photos. I can just get all of them, keep them in here, and then when I read them, I can just like take it out and like stick it in. So that's my new goal. And that involves printing book covers. So that's what this means right here. Order stamps. US. Okay. And let's see here. All right, so Wednesday we've got our first karate class. Let's see. Put this in here. Okay. Let's flip this around. All right. I really hope it's our son's first karate class. When I was little, I did karate for about 9 years. And like, I don't think I really like loved it while I was doing it. But later on in life, I was like, oh, it's really cool that I had this like skill. So, and it's not like just about fighting. It also teaches discipline and like memory. So I'm really excited. Bring uniform. Right, perfect. So let's do here on Tuesday at 7:30. I actually have an appointment. I'm definitely deviating from my color scheme. I know I said I was gonna just do blue, but 7:30 a.m. appointment. Okay, and then it turns out my aunt is landing on I thought it was Wednesday, but it's actually going to be on Tuesday. So let's see how I can designate that. Let's see here. Let's do this. Okay. You know what? Let me do yellow. We'll stick to yellow, blue, and brown this week. All right, let's see. Detail. Yay, I'm so excited for that. And then I have a list of things to buy, which I can do this over here. Okay, so we bought our tickets. Let's add things to buy over here. I'm going to stick with blue. All right. hopefully you guys are enjoying these weekly uploads. I'm really proud of myself for sticking to kind of consistent videos each week. I'm like really proud that I've been able to keep that up. So I hope I can keep this up through the whole year. That would be amazing. Okay, to buy, let's see. We need paper pad from Michaels. I need Mod Podge. My doggy's grooming in the corner. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Foam stickers for a table. Deep cut blade. Also need glue stick. And super glue. Recently bought these little model homes, kind of model scenes, and there's a specific super glue that I really like that's like precision, and you don't have to like, the tip stays nice and dry, so it doesn't like what do you call it, it doesn't get all like sticky where you can't use it the next day. So I'm like really excited to buy another one because I'm out. Here is my tool. Okay, let's take a look here. I like this window here, so let me do this. Oh, I'm hearing my little guy call. Oh my gosh, hopefully I edited that out, but our little guy just came up asking for help, so I'm like, give me a second. Okay, so we've got this. You know, I'm really liking the blue and this like uniform color here. I love this little sticky pad. I got this from Alibaba website like a while ago, and I just feel like it's just adding such a nice touch to all my spreads here. The only thing is the paper is like a little bit thin, so you have to be very careful about lining it up. If you're like okay with it being a little bit off, that's you know, better, but if you want it perfect, then you just have to like spend a little bit of extra time to line that up. And let's see here, I'm just gonna add a little bit of washi tape. Okay, good. And that looks a little bit messy. Let me just add another one to top it off. Sometimes I have like such a hard time finding the end of the washi tape, but there we go. Just got that one there. And it does look really nice to layer two on top. It just takes a little bit more time, but it does have like a nice touch, right? All right, so I'll definitely be adding to this as the week goes on, but I think I'll end this here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you have video ideas of things you want to see in the future, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Have a good day.